Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I'm here today to walk you through your new assignment and get you to feel comfortable with the new app you'll be using. So I'm going to give you a tutorial on the app called CK-12. Your assignment today is points on the coordinate plane. That should sound familiar to you because we've done points on the coordinate plane before earlier in the year. Now, this assignment is started today, but it is not due until Monday. However, if you get it done today, then you have no work due Friday, Saturday, Sunday. How awesome would that be? So here we go with a little tutorial. As usual, you'll go to your daily math discussion, watch that awesome video you see every morning, go do your daily warm-up, and then you're going to click on points on the coordinate plane right here, which is going to bring up your CK-12 app. Thank you to Ashton because this is what it will look like under a student view. It looks a little different under a teacher view, so I'm going under Ashton's account. Again, thanks, Ashton. You're going to click on this button right here with the 4 arrows. I would highly suggest that because it makes it go to full screen. Now mine doesn't because I have this part of it here. Yours would be a little bit larger than my screen, okay? So the lesson comes up 5.7 points on the coordinate plane. Again, this should look really familiar to you because we've done this. However, starting Monday, we're going to be starting our new unit called Data About Us. It's a stats unit. So you'll be learning about the mean, the median, the mode, dot plots, box and whisker plots, histograms, lots of new things. So it's really important you start off and you read the directions. And it will always start each lesson with some type of interactive activity or a video to get you going. For this one, I'm going to click try it. It will give me the directions. It says press the button to begin the game. Enter the coordinates of the fly into the boxes. Once correct, the fly is going to change locations. Enter as many locations as you can in 60 seconds. So I'm going to hit the start button and you can see there's a fly on the coordinate plane. Well, if I look on my x-axis, it's at 6. I go up on my y at 9. So I'm going to enter 6, 9, and then hit enter. And I got it right. The fly jumped to a new location. Now the fly's at 6, 2. There you go, and he jumped to a new location. So he'll keep jumping and you have 60 seconds. The bar right here is going down. And I'm going to scroll down though, just for time's sake. Now here's where I'm going to learn some new information about 4-quadrant graph. Right? I'll learn about the origin, where quadrant 1 is, where quadrant 2 is, where quadrant 3 is, where quadrant 4 is. Again, this all should sound really familiar to you, but however, in our new lesson starting Monday, really important that you pay close attention, you read, try out the activities because it will be new information to you. There's another interactive activity here where I'm going to place these locations or spots on the map. And there'll be even some questions for me to answer, such as point A and B is in the 4th quadrant. What do you know? So here's the 4th quadrant. I know this is positive and this is negative going down on my Y. So that means A has to be positive and B has to be negative. So let's check it. And it is correct. If you need help, there's a solution right here. You're not graded on this part. I'll click next, and there's 4 quick questions about that. Fly on the ceiling gives me a little bit more background information. There's another interactive activity. A third one with some more questions. And then there's a making a robot, last one. You can actually skip this making the robot section, okay, boys and girls? The really important part, though, is that at the bottom of the screen, you'll see a little button called Start Practice. Yours may say Start Quiz, Start Practice. I'm going to click Start. And it's going to bring up a little adaptive practice. It says get 10 correct answers to complete your practice goals. So you have to get 10 right. It says it should take about 5 minutes. So I'll hit Start Practicing. And the first question says choose the correct graph for the point 9, 0. So I'm going to look, see which one's at 9, 0. Don't worry, Ashton, I won't do it for you. Right now I have a 0 out of 10 right. my skill levels to be determined. What will happen in this program is if you start getting them all right, it will adjust and get slightly harder for you. If you start getting them wrong, it will make them a little bit easier. So it's going to adjust to your skill level. However, you have to get 10 correct. So it may take some people 10 questions. You will get all 10 right. That's it. Some of you may take 12, 13, 14, but you have to get 10 right. Okay. I'm going to click stop for now because I don't want to complete that for Ashton. And what will happen is, take me back to my screen. And the really important part is you may have to scroll back up to the top or just look up at the top of your screen is this turn in button. Don't worry, Ashton, I won't click it, but you want to click on that yellow button to turn in your assignment when you're all done. Right here, as of right now, Ashton has 0 correct. His best streak, 0. Come on, Ashton. 49 seconds and his skill levels to be determined. Okay. You can leave this and keep practicing. So now I would go back in and keep practicing. But when you're all done, click turn in and you are all set. Okay. So that was a quick tutorial on CK-12. Try it out today. I would highly, highly recommend, again, you do start today or try to finish it even today. That way you have, again, no work Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It's due on Monday. And again, we'll be using CK-12 on Monday to start a new lesson, our new unit. Okay, boys and girls? Again, if you have questions, you can email me or use the discussion thread to ask your question. Have a great day.